But anyway, yes, that's it. Takeaways. I mean, I don't know, I'm sure, even here, you must have that craving. You have the takeaways. You know you shouldn't do. You feel bad after you've eaten it. I think McDonald's is remarkable to me. McDonald's is unique in my mind, and that's the only takeaway that I will regret eating while still actually eating it. It's ridiculous. Like halfway through the burger, you just think, what am I doing? You can go a step further if you want. You can go to Burger King. Yeah, instead of the Big Mac, you get the Flaming Whopper. Yeah, because sometimes you want a burger that sounds like a venereal disease. Don't you? We're getting lazy. We're getting lazy. When McDonald's started, it was a case of you didn't have to go home and cook anymore. You could just go somewhere and it was ready straight away. And that's not lazy enough. We're going to have the drive-thru. You didn't even have to get out of your car. Now they've got, and then they had takeaways. You could phone up. You didn't even have to leave your house. Now we've got justeat.com. You don't even have to leave your chair. Because every mobile phone and tablet, every device is now a menu. You know, the only thing that could make it lazier for you would be if you had a button to buzz open the front door when he gets there. Maybe an intercom saying, get a plate from the kitchen on your way through, will you, mate? It's ridiculous. Because of justeat.com, nobody uses the telephone anymore in the United Kingdom. Nobody speaks on the telephone anymore. Even my mum's on Facebook. It's like ridiculous, like nothing is all like text and all that. The only people in Britain today who use the telephone to speak to anyone are the girls on Babe Station. By the way, gents, that was a test. If you're sat next to your wife laughing at that, you have fucking failed. You have got to backtrack again. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what goes on past channel 700. No, it's great. You might be wondering though if you've ever seen those channels, and some of you haven't because you're good people. If you ever see these, the girls scantily clad or not even that on the telephone, you might be thinking, I wonder what they're talking on the telephone, I wonder what they're actually saying. You can phone up if you want, £1.50 a minute, so I believe. You can phone up, find out what they're actually saying. There they are on the telly, you know, like. Have you been missold, PPI? One person clapping, cheers. Oh man. It's all fun, it's like talking to you all about who's got kids and ages of kids and all that, and that's something, but I'm missing out on all this. But I'm now of an age, I'm 31, which means I'm now of an age where all my friends are having kids now. Those who didn't have them already, yeah, 31, she said in like shock. Like, yes, I know, 31. So, you know which way you thought my age was. I thought you were 10. No, it's not. You thought I was Nick's son. Yeah, that's it. No, it's an odd thing to me because I've got these friends who've got kids, and it means I now have nothing in common with any of them because I don't understand the children things. I don't know if any of you have this. I don't understand. Like for instance, why is it whenever a friend of mine has a baby, why do they always tell me the weight? What is it, a fish? It's like, seriously, what are you telling me the weight for? Because surely, whatever it weighs, you're gonna keep it. Right? We should throw the small ones back, is that how it works? I don't like it, get back! I don't see, it's ridiculous, isn't it? And that's the thing, that's the sort of age I am now, but that's it, 31, it's an interesting age, because I'm not going to pretend like I'm old, but there is differences. I do lots of student gigs, which, to be polite to you here, is basically the absolute opposite age demographic to this room now.
Get off!
What are you going to do, chuck your fucking zimmers at me? Come on. You're getting rowdy. I forgot you lot fought in World War I, didn't you?
Still fight!
These lot are told this by the song. It's no, but this whole thing, like I do student gigs, and of course that like whatever, that's one thing that can unite us together. Again, you go up to Manchester on your way out to Primark, and you see all those young people with their fucking fancy fucking hair. You know those haircuts that they have, the haircuts that make it look like they're permanently in a rush, but sideways. So, I've got to be cool over here. Like a sexy crab. It's ridiculous, you know? Those years, long gone, long gone. But it's the thing, you know, you see these guys like 18, 19, you sort of notice there's something weird about them, like something in their eye. You think, why is that? What is that? Hope. Dirty bastards. You know what I mean? It's no need, I know there's a recession on. Well, that's it, it's ridiculous. But there's like differences. I'm playing these gigs to 18 and 19-year-olds, and there is a subtle difference between us. And I'll give you one example that has come to light in the last couple of years, okay? If you're 19 years old, all your heroes from your childhood are safe. All the people you loved, yes, in film, television, everything else, absolutely fine. I'm 31. Everyone who I loved on television when I was a kid is a paedophile. Every last one of them. Come on, some of you guys know what it's like. Every day you don't want to open the paper. Who's next? Postman Pat, who's it going to be? He's just got a movie at home now. It'll be scandalous, won't it? You know, I feel like I'm going to open the paper tomorrow and it's going to be like, oh no, they've arrested Bungle. Yeah, you might mention different names now from Rainbow. Yeah, let's face it, if you remember Rainbow, they need to investigate the whole programme. I mean, seriously, do you remember Zippy? Essentially a gimp, wasn't it? It's ridiculous. But some of the names that they've arrested, some of the people that have been arrested, when you open the paper and find out that they've arrested Fred the Weatherman? Seriously, yes, Fred the Weatherman. Like, how big is this net that they're casting for celebrities that they've pulled in Fred the Weatherman? It just seems like a ridiculous statement to see. Fred the Weatherman arrested on sexual abuse charges. What? Doesn't make any sense. Although, very interesting story. Do you know he actually tried to do a runner, tried to escape from the police? No, he didn't. No, seriously, he tried to escape to Ireland like this.